Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm here for you every day. And this is a daily twin flame love message, and I'm using the Energy Oracle deck and the Twin Flame Awakened Heart deck. So let's get started and see what this day brings. It's a beautiful day here. The sun is out. I had to pull down my blind again. I'm going to go out there and get some rays and hike and I'm going to see if the river is open on St. Croix. So I'm sure it is, because we had a couple of days of cold weather, but then we also had warm weather after following that. So I think it's probably going to be open again. So let's see what some of the messages are for this journey. And they're already popping out. So let's see. Okay, the bottom of the deck we have the World. That is a great sign, the overall message. And I feel this is both of you, either completing karmic cycles, closing cycles, and having that success and achievement for the connection. Or, Divine Feminine, you're cleaning out your energy, the remnants of any energy from past cycles, so you don't attract that to you again. So this is completion, the World, and this is, both of you moving forward, working together, and a 21, which equals 3, birth, death, and a rebirth for the connection, either a deepening of the bond, emotionally, telepathically, or reuniting, possibly coming in with this energy. So let's see what the other messages are for the journey. And we have strength. So both of you, Divine Feminine, Masculine, being in your power. And this is using courage. Courage is, taking those steps through your fear and being in your power. This is, pulling all inner power back to you from past karmic cycles. And, also your confidence, your confidence, regaining your confidence, your power, and using this strength to pull forward, to move forward and to move closer to that reunion, union energy. And this is the 8 of abundance. So abundant of courage, confidence, and power coming in for the connection. And we have the 6 of Pentacles. This is, the 6 of Pentacles is about, generosity, giving to others. This is about support, and sharing support with for others. This is giving and receiving in equal ways, and having going by fairness and sharing your gratitude, using gratitude as a way of elevating your energy and staying elevated. And it shows that stack of gifts, as you give, you also receive. And this is showing incoming gifts as well. And then we have the Temperance card. This is peace, tranquility, you guys coming into balance, and, having patience in the coming back together. But this is also, reflecting, regaining that balance within yourself, feeling more tranquil, feeling more at ease, and bringing this harmony not only into yourself, but to those around you, including your Divine Masculine. And then we have the 5 of Cups. This is, energy of either you or your person, slipping back into old energy. The 5 of Cups, and, it's got that glass over the head. And I feel like this is, being caught up in the mind of, you know, about thoughts about past loss, past grief, um, you know, and past disappointments. But there's a change in this. I feel that this is changing, um, so that, you know, it's clearing out. You can see this is a clear um, glass around the head, and it's clearing out right now. There's a change in it. And this is, you know, a part of the closing. The completion is clearing out the mind and clearing out all that past pattern of thinking and of cycles in the mind. And you can see it's clearing. It's a clear glass now. So this is a change in that perspective within your connection. And it could be for both of you, clearing out that mind, and those mind patterns. And then we have the Queen of Cups. This is the energy of compassion, warmth, of being, you know, being a healer, being supportive, and using your intuition to move forward. So this energy is, you know, divine feminine energy, but I also feel that it is the divine masculine learning how to use his feminine energy of compassion, of intuition, how to be more supportive to himself, or herself, and to those around. So, you know, it's learning learning the spiritual gifts and that both of you have. But there's a lot of sensitivity, a lot of compassion energy coming through, and divine feminine, you know, it's you finding that energy within to be able to, you know, point it toward yourself, heal yourself, but also bring it out for your divine masculine and for others. So those are the main messages. So really good. That's showing the completion, the clearing out, closing of cycles, and achievement in this. So that is huge for this time. And it's showing the clearing out of patterns within the mind, where there's going to be celebration happening. And that could be, I'm just seeing the glasses there too. So that could also involve addictions. And I know addictions, they are housed in the root chakra, but it also is a mind pattern that has to be healed as well. So, because what happens in the mind happens in the body. So there's a two-way street there. So we have 55 in the cards. We have strength. We have abundance of support and equal giving and receiving coming in within the connection. So what does your person want to say? Any messages from your person? What do they want to say? Wow, they want to tell you they're walking away. They're walking away from what no longer serves them. This is a 27. This is like what I said about the world. They're walking away. This is achievement happening, the overall energy. They're walking away from what no longer serves them. 27 equals a 9. So this is an ending. And so they're telling you that they are walking away, but it's important for you to have patience and focus on your own balance and achievements within, because they're going to walk away and they're going to do it their way. So it's important to surrender, let go of control, allow them to learn and do it their way, stepping into their power and having balance, bringing balance and patience into yourself and tranquility. So beautiful reading for today, very encouraging, and I hope you guys have some time to get outside. And I am probably going to be doing a live later, so if you're interested, jump on and we will do a live. Namaste.